unpack this kitchen. I moved from Atlanta to Richmond, and this is my new place. I'm pretty excited. The kitchen is literally why I moved here. This apartment, that is. It's got a lot of light and it's very updated. It's small, but that's okay. So I've been putting off unpacking for a couple days because I wanted to make this video, and I cannot live without knowing where my forks are for another day. So it's time to get into this. And I thought that this might be interesting. So we'll see. Hopefully I can do this in a couple hours. And then I can cook some food. Boom. Okay. Bye. Okay. Welcome to my kitchen tour. It's been a month since I moved into this new apartment. It took me a long time to get this kitchen even minimally sorted, which I would say it's minimally sorted at this point. And I wanted to come back and finish up my kitchen unpacking video with final tour. That unpacking part was eons ago, and by eons I mean 2 weeks at least, maybe 3, maybe almost 4. But some furniture came in and it made it organizing a little bit easier because I don't have a lot of storage and I have a lot of big stuff. So let's get on with it. When you come in, we have a tiny little island, fridge, all that. One of my favorite parts of this apartment is that there's a lot of old fireplaces just in and around. There's 3 and they're just pretty and they don't work, but make a nice little centerpiece. On this side, I found this cabinet from Urban Outfitters and it fits perfectly and the color is so beautiful, so I have a lot of stuff in there. But now let's get into the particulars. So one of the first conundrums I had was where to put my pots and pans when I came because I really can't fit them in any of the cabinets. And we realized that the fireplace had these holes almost in the mantle that was perfect for a little rod to go through. And so I have all of my, or most of my pots and pans just hung up there, and the lids right on top. And then I'm still working on what to put on top of the mantle, but right now I just have my coffee stuff, my tea stuff, a plant, some cute little old illustrations from a cookbook that belonged to my grandmother. On this side of the island I have a cutting board and my knives. I mounted that up on the wall, and I kind of just store or keep a lot of like my fresh produce that doesn't need to be refrigerated just yet out. And that is my sourdough starter in the closed container and the ciabatta dough waiting to get shaped. In my cabinets, the two tall boys are all foodstuffs, my pantry. All my baking stuff basically is up at top, and then down bottom is just, more of the, you know, grains, nuts, oils, vinegars, all that kind of stuff that is everyday cooking. I hung up my apron on the little side of there, handy dandy. And then a lot of my spatulas and kitchen utensils I have just stored right here, so they're ready if I need them when I'm cooking. And I have two little plants. Now, this cabinet, put a lot of effort into decorating the top. But I have one of my bigger pots and the strainer that comes in that, plant, my cake stand, a piece of art that I got at an art fair in Atlanta, and a candle. And inside, most of my cookbooks are in here, some other pots and pans, all of my dishware is in here. If you see an empty spot, it probably means that that bowl or whatever is being used. That top left hand is the bowl that my ciabatta dough is in. Usually goes there, it's a glass bowl. And then down at the bottom is my Dutch oven. But I have my flour and sugar, my matcha, coffee stuff, and some nice beer glasses for a Richmond cidery. And then one of my favorite cookbooks, Mississippi Vegan. It's actually signed, which is pretty cool. I forget about it, and then every time I open it, I'm like, ah, that's right. But yeah, that is the cabinet. So now I have more storage, and it's also so pretty. So no complaints there. There she is again. A really foot headshot there. Glorious. And then through this doorway, we have a hallway that goes back to my bedroom, and I have some more little plants just hanging out in this corner because I have a skylight right above. So they soak up the sun right here. But yeah, that's it. And I have these two bar stools from Target. I got them maybe a year and a half ago for my old apartment, and they work out really nicely here. I was really lucky that they matched the wood of the cabinet. I'm going for a lighter theme in this room, if you can't tell, but that's that. Some things I think I want to do. I need to solve this big piece here. It's just so blank. It's so foreboding. Maybe a piece of art or a shelf. I'm not sure, because I do still have stuff that needs storage, which I'm hiding because no one needs to see that. Let's take a peek at that ciabatta dough. I mean, look at that. Chia built. I've never made ciabatta before, so hopefully this can only go well.